Hey YouTube, this is Doug Greencabby, and today we're going to show you how to make your own dryer sheets, homemade reusable dryer sheets, so that you can save tens of thousands of dollars over the years instead of continuously buying expensive dryer sheets that you just throw away. So we're going to show you two different ways to go ahead and make them today. You can take your store-bought fabric softener, or you can make your own fabric softener, and down below in the link we will go ahead and have a link to how we made the homemade fabric softener. But we're going to show you two ways. So you either want to get a plastic Rubbermaid container, you can use an old wipes container if you had a baby or a friend that had a baby. We like this because it gives you the ability to open it up, check and see what you got in there. It keeps it pretty much water and air tight so that you're not going to get any kind of leaks. And so what we do is we went ahead and picked these up at the Dollar Tree. It actually had 6 sponges for $1, and we're going to cut all of these in half. So we're going to have 12 reusable sponges that are going to be turned right into our dryer sheets. Now what you want to do is when you get started, you always want to make sure that you pre-shake your fabric softener. Whether you have a store brand or one that you've made yourself, you want to go ahead and pre-shake it, make sure that it's shaken up, and you want to go ahead and put a little bit in the bottom. Alright, you're going to put a little bit in the bottom, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and cut your sponges in half, like so. And what you want to do is just go ahead and dip them in there, make sure that they're absorbing that stuff really well. Now you do want to make sure that you have some good scissors when you're doing this. I use my other pair of scissors, these guys here, and they just weren't cutting it. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're just going to make sure that you cut them all up, get them all ready to go. And then we'll show you the second way to be able to do these homemade dryer sheets as well. Alright, so just go ahead and line them up in there. Make sure that they have the ability to be able to soak this stuff up. So the next thing that we want to look at is old shirts. Now, as you know, we all have old shirts. This is actually one of my favorite shirts. It's actually from a camp that I used to work at to help at-risk youth. But the bad thing is about a lot of shirts is they don't really make them the way they used to, and so you start getting holes in the armpits, alright? Or you start getting rips or tears. This one here completely got ripped. My wife said, you can't wear that anymore. So basically what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and cut your shirt into strips. Now the great thing about this is you cut a pretty big strip, and then you use it as your dryer sheet. Alright, so you can take the sleeve and you can just leave the whole sleeve in there like that so it'll absorb some good moisture, and just go ahead and put that in there. That's a dryer sheet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off the other sleeve as well, and so that makes a good dryer sheet for you. Now the great thing is you can, if only the armpits are bad, you can have a cut-off t-shirt, and you also made some dryer sheets as well, so that they last forever. Alright, and then what you're going to do, you just go ahead and pour your fabric softener on top. Make sure it's well soaked in there. Alright, now what you want to do is every time that you use one of these, okay, you're going to make sure that it has been completely soaked, and then what you're going to do is you're going to wring it out so that it is still got the concoction in there, but it's not dripping anymore. And what you do is you just throw one of those into the wash, and you pull it out when you're done. And then you have your homemade dryer sheets ready to go every single time. Quick, easy, cheap, and you save tons and tons of money doing it. Alright, hopefully these homemade dryer sheets were very informative for you and gave you the ability to be able to save money. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, because here on our channel we show you how to make money, how to save money, and how to live green doing it yourself. So as always, please check out the other videos that we have in the box below. We will have the playlist for all of the other DIY projects that you can save money at, as well as the link to the video on how to make your own fabric softener. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. We'll talk to you later.